If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
1402 Sam.
We're checking out now.
Don't resist, you'll make it.
We're checking out now.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
1402 Sam.
We're checking out now.
Don't resist, you'll make it.
We're checking out
No way.
Okay, well here, don't have the camera. Eric, here, don't have the camera.
Yeah, they're pulling out. Pulling out?
Hey, you just want to enter something right here?
Yeah. Alright, I'm getting out.
Wait
Wave it.
It's an older man.
Here, hop out.
Why is it locked?
I'm
Here,
here,
talk to him.
alright, just talk to him right here.
How's it going? I got a package for Seth. My name is Gordon, but I just gotta get this package to him.
Huh?
My name is Gordon. I just gotta get this package to Seth.
What is it? What you got?
Appears to be like it's just some papers, but
So who you represent?
it's a local courier service. I just gotta get it to him.
Well, I don't know who you are before you come up to my house.
Oh, we don't need to go into your house.
No, I know, but who's expecting? Who's expecting?
That I'm not too sure, but just somebody sending it to him. So
Okay, let me check with him right quick if you don't mind.
yeah, that's fine.
And y'all both, two people, y'all there with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
It's
just
confusing back here. We accidentally ran into your neighbors.
yeah.
He called me and said you were here.
Yeah.
What do y'all have two vehicles for?
Like I said, we weren't sure if we were gonna be able to use this, but then so we got that Outlander back there.
Yeah. Same type.
No problem.
Hello. That says if he's got a delivery, he's expecting this guy's a courier, he said, get a brown. What does it say on the bag?
It appears to be from like a Staples store, so maybe somewhere in like Longview or something like that.
Staples store?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, he's got his name. Ask him. He said he just maybe something like that. That doesn't look very official. Can I look at it?
I mean,
What is it? You ain't got an official post. You know,
I was directed to come here with it. I mean, he can see what it is, and if he doesn't want it, I mean, I could just say that unreceived.
so you're hired by who? Somebody called you the courier. It's over with. You're a courier.
Right. So basically,
Who called you?
well, it was I picked this up from a UPS store.
From a UPS store.
That's correct.
You know, like DoorDash?
Yeah.
It's kind of like DoorDash where you kind of pick up the order instead.
How come they didn't have a UPS package?
That I don't know.
Yeah,
It
I have
comes
no
from
idea.
there.
Yeah.
It come from UPS or whatever. He had ordered it? Okay. Yeah, anyway, he didn't order nothing, so.
Is there a way you can just come and get it? And if he didn't,
No, my son,
okay.
Oh, really? What happened to him?
you're on camera too, by the way.
All right.
Right now, if y'all plan on pulling some kind of man, I wouldn't think about it.
No, sir.
I got a 357 right here.
No, I understand.
No,
I
sir.
understand. Yeah.
You know what
No.
I'm saying?
Yes,
Right,
sir.
right.
I got more than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you don't have to
Absolutely.
pull
Yeah.
out
Yeah. We're not.
I'm gonna show you right here.
Yeah, that's
Sir,
fine.
I
We're not.
see it.
Right
Yep.
here, all
Yep.
I gotta do is cock this.
Yep.
son.
I understand. I
Yes, sir.
understand.
Can I ask
I'm
you?
good on all three of you guys.
Can
Yeah.
I ask you what your your problem is with us?
The problem is you ain't got no identification where you're from. My son didn't order nothing.
Well, we can tell you what's going on
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you don't
would you like
mind.
to know?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way we can do it like without involved? Like,
I'm not gonna pull this on you, but if I pull it on you, it's gonna mean something.
okay, I
you just
understand.
did.
My
sir.
hand on it. But this is the safest thing you can use right here.
Yeah, I
gotta
understand.
cock it. This shit
I
ain't
understand. I
automatic.
understand. Yeah, I understand.
I can point it at you.
No, we
Sir,
rather.
it's facing very close to my direction. I do not feel.
I'm not pointing
You
at
know, I just want you to
I'm
know,
just letting you know.
Okay, understood. But we have no.
Three of you and one old man.
Right, we
I
have-
got an equalizer.
Sir,
Right.
we're God-fearing men.
That's good.
We're not
I'm
gonna-
not trying to accuse you of nothing, but all I'm saying is you showing up here with no ID.
Right. Well,
You're saying you don't know who you're representing.
Right. Well, we can tell you what's going on, but like we
Please do. I'd
okay.
like to know.
we have no. Is it cool like if we can just tell you without like you like we could just be at a distance like over here?
Just tell me right here. I ain't doing nothing to you. Tell me what's going on.
All right. Is there a way you can just put the to the side? I mean, we're not going to charge you or anything like that, but it's just kind of.
I got it right here, and I ain't going to use it unless I need to, and I ain't going to plan on using it. You just tell me what you're here for.
Okay. So it's going to be some pretty heavy news that you don't know about. Okay. So I'm letting you know right now. Is that cool if I tell you?
This is a what? Is this a subpoena?
No.
Is this a warrant?
No, we're not.
You have no law enforcement?
We're not law enforcement. We're not law enforcement. But we're just concerned citizens. So basically, and I could show you the evidence if you want, but Seth has been talking to people he shouldn't be talking to,
Okay.
like on the internet. You following what I'm saying?
I understand. Okay.
Okay. And some of these people are pretty young that he's doing this with.
Okay, yeah, I don't approve either.
Okay. So all we want to do, obviously we're not here to hurt anybody, cause you any trouble or anything like that. I mean, we're probably on the same team when it comes to that activity. We don't.
Definitely on the same.
Right.
Praise God.
So all it is just, I just want to have a conversation with him. I know you mentioned he is a little bit, right?
Well, he has because he's had many. He's got some.
Sure.
He's got some.
Right. We kind of figured something like that was the case. So that's why we just came here to talk to him about it, just make sure he's good, because I know he's still young too and all.
With a ministry, who you with?
No, sir.
It
no
is
ministry.
it is a private group. It's,
I'm all right with a ministry, but I'm saying.
yeah,
No,
well,
yes, sir.
we're both believers,
We're
but
both believers.
yeah.
We're not a ministry or anything. The only thing we were here to talk about is we want to talk to him about these messages because
Do you have some?
I do. May I show you?
Well, I don't like to look at it, but I mean, what are you talking about? It's child.
We didn't print it out, but it involves that. Yes.
Okay, so is this a video or a book? What is it?
It's basically, so obviously I didn't print out what he was sending, but yes, it had to do with him kind of dabbling in that type of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you step into this picture? What I want
Okay,
to know.
so
So tell me how this works.
the mother of the daughter that he was talking to reaches out to him, and we're more like we're more of a intervention person where we don't like to get other people involved. She knows about our work and everything. We talk to individuals of all disabilities, whether they're mentally disabled, physically disabled, or have no disabilities. We have skill training in that. What we do is
The only disability you deal with?
no,
Well,
I'm
no,
just saying
so-
that, but it goes out to disability.
Right. So basically, there are some people we come across, say they're like 50 years old. They're the type that are driving the ice cream truck around the elementary school. They're just so crazy. I don't even care to talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But someone like Seth, who's probably just getting into the wrong stuff online, it's a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, it's your property. You can do whatever you want. Like, you can kick us off, obviously. But I think it's good that we would just have a conversation with him. Obviously, with you present here. I mean, if that's the case.
I'm all right with
Like, I'm
that.
not gonna lie, you got a quick draw on you. So if we did anything funny, obviously,
I'm not trying to, I don't want to hurt nobody. But
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be hurt either.
and we don't want to hurt anybody
I'm
either.
trying to protect my family. And I hear you come up here and speak all kinds. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
and tell me this and that.
But no, that's the God's honest. I mean, obviously, you might not want to see it because he also sent pictures of his private parts.
Him?
Yes,
My
sir.
son's sending pictures.
Yes, sir.
We got them.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
From this mother.
Yes, sir.
From the daughter's phone.
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
Nearby.
In the area, yeah.
Okay. Do
So.
you have a name?
Of the kid, so it's an Emily and a Brenda.
It's
Right.
online, so you're not gonna probably know.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
so you're a believer in who?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That's all there is.
Ministry? Is this a ministry?
It's not a ministry,
We're
but
just like you might not be part of the ministry, but you're a believer.
No,
We're believers.
I'm not in your ministry, but
Yes,
I
sir.
want to know. I've been a believer since I was 9.
Praise God.
I'm 69. But I got away from the Lord from about 17 to 23. Not away, completely away.
Yes, sir.
Completely away. Once you go on,
He'll bring you back.
Okay.
He brought Jonah back.
Yeah, he brought me back.
Yes,
brought
sir.
me back. Okay. So for 48 years, since 1978, pretty much, I was in. I got away from. I never was into this stuff.
right.
And I still don't do it. Thank God. I'm not, online. Any of that's not.
Praise God.
And I'm thankful, and I know that it's it wants to get everybody in.
100%. 100%.
So I'm all about that. And so he doesn't get this from.
We're not here. We're not here to.
I know that, but
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just telling you. So I'm as against it as you are, and I'm in the ministry. As far as I'm an evangelist, everybody I meet.
Praise
I
God.
try to.
Yes, sir.
I give out Bibles. What I do generally.
And he's a young kid. We're just here to talk to him.
He's rebellious right now. He's disillusioned right now, but he's pushing back on the gospel. And when you open the door to the dark side, anything.
Oh,
This
100%.
is something I never thought I would deal with. Never.
No parent
And
does.
so we're both, my wife and I are both, have told him about this. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. Especially the age thing.
Yeah, of course. Well, this might be a sign for this to stop now. You know what I mean?
And I mean, like I said, we've had people where they've turned their whole lives around. If you want to be there during the conversation with him, we would love for you to be there. If you don't want to,
Well, I don't know for his sake how it needs to go. His mother is more his.
me personally, I think with something like this, I don't think women should be involved with this. You know what I mean? Just man to man. So,
That's a good point.
if you want, like, you can tell your wife about it later. I just know from past experience, other people we talk to, whenever the fathers let their wife know what's going on, it gets her up and riled up and everything. And
She's already told him about it. She knows all about it. We're old parents. I'm old enough to be his grandfather.
Right,
I
right.
really am because he didn't have a grandfather.
my dad, he's 77. I'm 24. So
Wow.
my dad, he had me late too. So I know the feeling.
Well, I tell you what. Give me a minute to turn around.
Yes, sir.
And get up here to this table, and we'll come outside.
Yes, sir.
And I'm trying to think how to operate this.
Either that or you can call him and tell him to come out here so that way the wife doesn't overhear and stuff like that.
It's okay about that part.
Okay.
I think this part, but we got a table up there with some chairs. Maybe if they're not wet, we can sit down.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But anyway, you can bring one of your vehicle on up this hill if you want to, or you can walk back there however you want to do it.
Praise God.
You got to have a little bit of momentum to get up here because it's not too bad.
And what's your name, sir? Jidion Adams.
Jidion?
Jidion. Yes, sir.
Gordon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you guys don't represent a ministry?
No, truly not. I mean, we're just believers and
I
concerned
mean, at the end of the
citizens.
day, this is the Lord's work, but
So I'm talking
no
about
ministry.
This lady knows y'all?
That's correct.
She knows of our work, yes, sir. And
knows
she
of
reached
your
out.
work. Well, you gotta have a name.
Well, it's called Kid Protectors USA.
Okay.
So we're basically
Related
yeah.
entirely, pretty much.
Pretty much. It's more like an online intervention thing where.
What you got there is a video, in your hand. You got a video.
Yeah. So basically, it's
I'm talking about in the paper. You got what?
Like it's like the printouts of kind of like the chat logs, and then we also have it on our phones and everything.
right. It's just easier to look at on the phone. But here, just so you know, we're not like.
I know. I understand. No, I already know he's done this type of stuff. But, you know, I don't want to see any pictures of any young girls. But they're sending pictures back to him too.
No, sir.
Well, so essentially, it's not inappropriate. I'm just going to show you this. So this is like his profile here that he's like kind of a
Ancient Evil. Is that what it says?
yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to get him. You got me. Well, I'm trying to get him. Hopefully, one day change his profile name to Ancient of Days.
Praise God.
You got me.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you know that's his profile.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know
Yeah.
that. I looked at his music and stuff. You know, Ancient of Days. You know what that is?
Oh yeah, the Most High. He has a lot of titles.
You're on it.
Yes, sir. The Most High.
Yeah. Ancient of Days. I'm trying to.
I am.
Right.
Tell you what. Let's just kill this right here, and let's just walk up here, and let me tell his mother. I got to talk to his mom on that.
Yeah.
Are you
Just-
there, Ellie?
Just one thing, just try not to get her riled up and everything, because I just hate seeing the mothers. It hurts my heart seeing the mothers get riled up.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yes, sir.
It's one of those deals. She knows about it. So you guys ain't there.
No,
Swear
sir.
to God, we're not.
No, sir.
Not at
This
all.
guy here is with y'all.
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
These are all our people.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't even if we were, I don't think we could.
Yeah, you could.
You didn't even
Look
need
at
that,
you, man.
huh?
Look at me. What are you talking about? If I didn't have an equalizer,
This is fat. I'm trying to get it back to muscle.
Do, but still, I'm too light on both you guys. And my wife. Hello.
Praise God.
Praise it.
Okay, are you listening? Okay, do you hear all what this is about? Well, this is an intervention from a family that knows him. That's two girls he's sending pictures to that are underage girls. These guys are like a ministry here. So, you're not out here to
No, sir.
Absolutely not.
yeah.
Everybody deserves
This
repentance.
ain't retaliation.
No, sir. No, sir.
But, yeah, I think these guys are legit, but they want to just talk to Seth, and I don't know. We need to be present, or I do, or somebody. But yeah, I guess we'll be present. But he needs to come out and sit at the table. Well, that's okay, but yeah, they understand. But this is an intervention type thing to keep him from getting in trouble. Maybe they can help him from somebody other than what we can do. So tell him to come outside. You bring him outside to that table out the front. All right, bye. Like I said, we're on camera anyway. You know, y'all good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just let me know. How many people you got in the car? You got is that a lady in the car?
It was like 1, 2, 5.
It's 5 of us total.
But it could just be us. It usually just be us too.
Okay. Well, I mean,
The more people you have in the car, the more people that can drive.
yeah,
Is it cool if we go sit down over there, sir?
okay. Yeah, you just come up to him.
All right.
I mean, they can park up here if they want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can park up here.
But they got to get a little more.
Dude, you're speaking his language. I think immediately we just have to go after like where are you getting from? That's what he's gonna pop up to.
Yeah, we should just knock it out.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to go on and tell them to call?
Say again.
You want to tell them to go on and call?
Yeah. Oh, that's the table there. Yeah, they got a nice property, dude.
Well, that thing was damn near touching. Ever had something like that happen?
Yeah. I've been chased with one before.
Oh, you know what? No.
Yeah. Here, let's move this chair. I'll move that chair on this side. Yeah. So that way we can get a clear view. Right. Good.
Oh, that's a perfect shot.
Yeah.
I thought Eric to call him. Cool.
Right now? No, not right now. Not right now. Oh my God. Yo.
Hey, two things. Number one, I cannot hear you on the mic. The headphones do not work inside the camera.
Okay. That's mine. Here.
Okay.
Yours is recorded now.
Okay. Bet.
Okay.
All right.
But hey, you're gonna have to like text us whenever you're ready.
Okay, we'll do.
All right, bye.
Yours is recorded.
Okay, it is.
Yeah. Wait, where's the chat log? Take one.
It's just in the car. I'm just gonna show him the phone. I'm just gonna be like, well, yeah, it's just kind of like to show that what we have, but you know, I'm just a more screen guy.
Damn, that was great. No, here, bring your chair over here, and bring that chair here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
How's it going, man?
What's good, my brother?
Nice to meet you, Gordon.
Oh, Straw Hat Gang. You like One Piece?
Yeah, I like a little bit of it.
Praise God, man.
All right, tell me what you're here for.
All right, so did your parents kind of like let you know at all?
Not really. So just tell me what's about.
Got it. Well, it's kind of about the Instagram, Telegram stuff.
Okay.
Got it. And obviously, we know you're a good kid, and I think you just need to kick in the right direction in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I know your parents probably want this to be resolved as well. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, so do you kind of know what we're talking about?
I think so.
Okay.
Man, like, because obviously you're a good kid. You got a great Christian dad.
Mhm.
What got you caught up in this, man?
It's just social media is kind of like a little my outreach to life, trying to get like reach out to people and everything. You know,
So you're just trying to find a connection online?
kind of find a connection with other people and everything like that.
We all need connection, man. We completely.
Yeah, and especially being here, it's pretty secluded from everything. So,
Yeah.
well, how did it start dipping into like the underage stuff?
I have no really comment on that.
Like, do you know if it was just random or were people like trying to just message you? Like, how did it kind of?
People are just tend to reach out to me sometimes, and I kind of feel like that's kind of wrong and everything.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, from talking to your dad, the bit that we have, man, this seems like a very Christian household. So you getting caught up into this, man, I don't think it was one of those things where you're the ringleader bringing people into it. I think, and my friend here thinks that someone brought you into this. Someone brought you into this sin.
Yeah, like I don't even think like Dad. Do you even know what Telegram is? That app?
I don't use it, but my wife may know more about it than I do.
Got it.
I think somebody else is.
Well, yeah, I guess it's probably. I would assume. I mean, how did like Telegram start? You should probably let him know too.
You need to be upfront about this too.
I just kind of want a little bit of know what y'all are here for.
Well, basically, you know, if there's you know what a tumor is, right? Like a cancer spot, a tumor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is? A growth from cancer?
Yeah.
Right. So basically, in order to remove that from something, we need to know kind of how it starts, right? Get to the source of it, because if we can get to the source of it, then you say we can cut it off now, but it'll just grow right back, right?
Exactly.
So obviously, there's a lot of good people that get caught up in a Telegram. Like, it just happens suddenly. Like that's what I'm kind of curious. Like, who introduced you to it, or how?
Kind of looked into it. Just occasionally somebody kind of recommended it to.
Okay.
It's basically like that. So.
Do you think Telegram has been the best type of stuff on there, or?
No, not really. I think it's just totally disgusting to me.
Yeah, and that's why, you don't want to, pretty much, because if you start staring into the abyss stares back, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you don't want it to kind of keep snowballing into something worse, because we know you're probably not like the people that are on Telegram, but some way, somehow you're on it, right?
Well, there's some people out there that are just kind of like,
Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
There's kind of just some people out there that are just leads you into something and then, it just exposes you to that type of material.
Right. So
See, I don't know if you know about the breach on Telegram in 2022, but there was a big breach and everything. And coincidentally, you were on Telegram before then, so everybody, 2022 and beforehand, big breach. Pretty much all that stuff is out there. Nothing the government can do about it. It's not illegal to see it. It's not illegal not to see it.
What is it? No.
It was like a breach for the Telegram app that we were talking about.
Oh, a breach.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I thought
sir.
you said reach. Okay, breach.
Every once in a while, like, an app gets breached where, the usernames and passwords and stuff.
Exposed. Or
Yeah.
right, it's like a whole list of people, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm not going to lie, man, us looking at seeing some of the threads on your account, man, like you said, the abyss, we looked into the abyss, and it was scary to look at what we saw, and it's even scarier to know that it was coming from you when you have a Christian household like this. And when I say coming from you, just like on your threads, Now, not everything you didn't send everything to everybody, but the stuff you still had on there, man,
Right. Like, basically showing up in chats, like, whatever, or just sending stuff your way, or you know what I'm saying? So, I guess in your experience, is Telegram like mainly groups or individuals, or kind of both, or?
Kind of both.
Got it.
It tends to be like, kind of hard to describe. I can't really describe of all what's on there. There's just some people lead to this, and then leads to other things, and just.
Right.
Family group, you say?
Well, basically group chats. Like, if correct me if I'm wrong, but like.
You don't mean like family.
No.
Well, it could be.
You're basically talking about like groups that focus on like payment stuff and other things.
Right. But we're talking kind of like about the other things. Yeah. I mean, like, do they mostly do like pictures, videos, or both?
Could do both.
Okay. How do those?
Some people tend to do that stuff, and I try not to associate with that.
Right, but sometimes when you try not to associate something, but you're near it associates with you, it's like, if you grow up in like a gang neighborhood, you could be the getaway driver to a robbery, even though you don't do the robbery, you know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. And that's what we don't want to, we don't want to see you be that, because we don't want people to take it out of context or think you're like that. But how do some of those videos and pictures make you feel, man?
Just you saying the people they are sending it to?
Right, the stuff they're sending, like how does it make you feel?
On the open, or
just on Telegram? Like, how does the stuff make you feel on there?
Kind of creeped out sometimes. Just kind of feels like, I don't know. I can't really fully describe what it feels like.
What makes you creeped out about it?
It's just so many people that are like over 50 trying to reach out to, kids and, my age and younger, and it just kind of. feels
Sure.
overexposed.
Are these people over 50 sending videos of kids that are younger as well?
Could be sometimes, but I try not to interact with that.
Right. And I think this is important for dad to know because, you know, it goes a lot farther than say maybe like a 17-year-old who you thought was like 19, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we talked about
right. Like how young do the kids go that they post on Telegram?
I have no idea.
it. You don't know their ages?
I mean, sometimes it could be like 14 and then they could be 17, you know.
Right. But what's the youngest someone's posted on there that you think they've shown
There's
you?
been some things where it's disgusting, so
Right.
if it was disgusting, you gotta know the age.
And it's good he thought it was disgusting. I mean, that's
Close
a
to the age.
yeah, exactly.
I don't really know, honestly.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between like a baby and a 14-year-old.
Yeah, I know that much.
So-
I'm just saying to you that
Yeah, like if you had to ballpark it, like what would you say the youngest they've posted is?
on physical media or just on Telegram in general.
Just like a picture or video on Telegram or wherever.
I guess maybe 14.
All right. You know, Seth, we're not coming at you in a judgmental way, but I know 14 is kind of a gray area age, some people might say. But, you know, in order to kind of get us out of the abyss, we need to like actually talk about what's in the abyss. You know what I'm saying? Like we're never going to actually, you know, you're not actually going to climb this rope we're throwing you if we say it's 14. I mean, I can tell you right now, I probably know what it is, and I'll go out on a limb and say it's probably babies and toddlers that they're putting in there. I mean, would I be wrong about that?
Sometimes, but that's just on a whole nother ballpark level of
Right.
stuff.
But the problem is they're posting those baby and toddler stuff in groups you're in or sending it to you. That's like kind of a...
Are you asking me that?
I'm saying that's
We're
true.
saying, like, that's,
Are you that you're just saying that just like,
Like,
they do that?
yeah, we're saying that that's what's happening,
Yeah.
but we're also saying that like you're not making any steps.
Towards that?
You're not making any steps to step away from that.
Right. Like, I guess what we're saying is how did it get to... I guess what we're saying is like how did it get to that point where they're sending that stuff in groups or sending it to you? Like, I mean...
I don't know.
How are you that contact person? I guess it's receiving then. Is that the
Sure.
question?
Yeah, that
Yes,
would
sir.
make more sense.
I mean, like your dad, he doesn't even know what Telegram is, and you know, you can't tell me that your dad knows more about this than you, man. You know, you're a smart kid. You know, we're all around the same age. There shouldn't be no reason why your dad is answering the questions. I mean, if it is your dad making, do you not want your dad to hear about this stuff?
No,
We know about it. It's just-
that they are fully aware of what it is and everything.
But we're not in approval at all. We've been talking about this
I'm
for a
the
while.
one that's making the decision to go into
Your name
social
again?
media.
I'm sorry.
Jidion.
Did you not spell it for me?
Jidion.
Okay, Jidion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
May I ask this question? Are y'all doing this to make a step to stop this for online?
Oh, 100%, man. Like basically, like for your dad's sake, I think it's best to get out why it happened and, you know, figure out if it'll ever happen again. So those kids' parents can have a peace of mind that, you know, you're gonna be part of the solution rather than the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right, definitely.
Right. So, I mean, you know, I guess we can go without saying it, but like,
Say what you need to say.
sure. I mean, do you want to tell Dad what happens in these videos of these kids?
Nah, that's not need to be revealed.
Okay. Why do you think it doesn't need to be revealed?
It's just, I think most educated adults know what it is, and that,
I don't, because I don't delve into it. Now, we've seen
And
that
he
movie
should.
about it. That guy that went and rescued the guy that...
Oh, Sound of Freedom?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
awesome,
seen that
awesome.
movie.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that, of course, that was a movie they didn't show.
Right.
What they didn't, it was
Sad
kept...
thing about it, it didn't even show 10% of that stuff.
Right.
Your name again?
It's a Gordon.
Gordon.
Sure. So, Seth, I mean, but it's like, would you say it's inappropriate stuff happening to kids in those videos?
I mean, some of the stuff that's on there is just ridiculous. I will say that I'm not making a step towards it. I've been trying to keep myself away from that level of revealment. I guess that's the best way of I would say it.
Sure.
One of those things where it's like, even though you're viewing it,
exactly,
you would never make that step to do it.
No.
Okay.
What do you think pulls you into watching stuff like that?
The basic level of, let's just say it like it is.
Okay.
Is this what this is about? I'm kind of
right. We think it's an internet / addiction. That's probably a problem.
It's one thing having a addiction, and it's another thing having a child addiction.
Yeah.
You know, those are two different things. They're both bad, but one is detrimental.
One's a little bit of a step farther. Do you know where the child started? Like, was it Telegram or was it somewhere else? They kind of introduced this to you.
I don't really know how to answer that. So,
how about this? How many years has this been going on? Because I remember the first day I saw, and then
the floodgates just open.
So I remember the first day I saw. There's no way you're gonna forget the first day you see child. How many years has it been? And no number's too crazy. We're here to help.
I would say, I really never dove fully into what that is.
Fully? That's kind of or at all.
At all, basically, what I'm trying to say.
Okay, but I guess when did people start showing it to you?
That's what he's trying to ask. You probably don't realize the time, dude.
Yeah, I can't give a time.
It's been several years.
Has it been several years?
People have maybe, during late high school times, people have, said about it, and, that's probably, I just heard about it. It's not really been, I've really dove into that, if that's to answer your question.
Here, we're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because, it's one of those things where we're here to talk to you about it, but, if you're going to lie to us, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, and your dad's not wrong for what he did, but, we got to flash at us coming up here.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know why we're here, and, but we risked our life to try to help people with this stuff. And if you're going to lie to us, there's no point of us being here and stuff because, like I said, with the Telegram breach, we see the abyss that's there. So you can't say that it's just something you saw in passing. Mm-hmm. And I don't want it to be something to where, I show you on my phone and then the whole thing changes. And I appreciate you, not being fully honest with us because I get it. You're probably a little bit embarrassed with your dad being here, two strangers being here. But, I think we're past embarrassment right now. Yeah. When it's something like this, we have to get it addressed.
Yeah, it's basically like all four of us kind of know it's happening, and it's more so like you can only heal what you reveal. It's in this case getting the demons out that are trying to invade your mindset. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, demons can be, that's a whole nother topic. But demons, you can expose the demons or you can not expose the demons. That's up to you.
And right now, I feel like you don't want to expose the demons, but they're already exposed. I know, he knows, and now your dad knows. They had
I've been knowing.
They've been knowing. Yeah. So we're trying to stop this before other people find out about the demons, and then your life is ruined.
With the law, especially.
Well, how do I know that y'all are in contact with the police? That's how I know.
I'm not in contact with the police.
Yeah,
why would you wear a recorder?
For safety reasons, because it's proof that like I didn't threaten you and you didn't threaten me because I'm on y'all's property in the middle of the country. Yeah, 100%. Y'all have a doorbell camera, so like it's just like full liability. Because just in case, like, and I don't think y'all are, but just in case y'all turn on us and are like,
No.
Yeah, and I don't think
you see when you pulled up, I don't think you had that. Maybe you did have that on you, but I didn't point the at you.
Right,
I
right.
kept it at the ground.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
I kept it at the
and
ground, but I just
on
want you to
top of
know
that,
No,
you're dealing with more than just a skinny old man.
yeah, 100%. No, we're not.
Property, sir,
Yeah,
you're
that's
completely fine.
that's
Yeah,
not
don't worry
something.
about
Yeah,
But the thing is, you need to quit playing the game of these guys are here to talk to you about something they know a lot about.
what they say in the
Okay, you might as well just get to the
I kind of
point.
like know y'all's
Okay.
exposed down there, so that's all I'm saying.
I got you. Okay, so Seth, who's do you know Brenda is?
Who?
Brenda from Instagram.
Brenda. What? Does she have a last name?
Stevens.
We appreciate, I mean, all the reason why I hope you aren't on there trying to delete anything. Obviously we're not here to expose you like that, but.
Are you saying you might suspect that he's a leader of this type of deal?
Brenda Stevens.
I hope.
That's
I don't
the
know.
last name.
That's correct.
We don't think so. We don't think he's a ringleader.
No, I don't know anybody by that name.
Okay.
So is that the mother?
No, that is the.
So if
daughter.
you showed us your phone right now, we wouldn't see it.
I mean, I have all my followers. I have nobody that's come up.
Is there any way I could see your
Hmm.
Instagram chat?
No, this person right here, Seth.
You've been talking to her for a while now.
Can you see the picture? Is it blown up big?
That is.
There we go now.
This person right here.
Let me say that person again.
Is it cool if I see stuff just in case? I'm not gonna lie, Steph. You're shaking really bad right now, man.
Yeah, Seth. Here, man. You can.
We just,
You can
that's
put your
why
phone
I'm here.
down.
That's why we're
You
here.
don't have to
I'm
delete
here
anything.
particularly.
Well, I'm not deleting anything. I'm just re-looking at that photo compared to this one that's on the.
Is it cool if I see the photo? I'll just compare and see. On the phone. Yeah.
Does it look like this person?
Correct.
Yeah.
And how old is she?
That's not a she. That's.
It's a.
Not a she.
It's a he.
It's a he named Brenda.
Excuse me,
Brian.
Brian.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You were talking to some other than last night, and I asked you if it was a
And
girl.
this person also asked me, "What's my Telegram?"
Right. So did Brian talk to you on Telegram?
He asked me, "What's my Telegram
Okay.
account name?"
Okay.
Okay. Now we're
So
getting somewhere.
so how old is that Brian?
He claims to be 13.
Right. So do you know an Emily?
Emily.
Emily. She talked to you on
Is this
Instagram
the
as
same
well.
family?
No.
No.
No. Good.
Okay.
Let me see.
Are we talking?
Should we talk more?
Are we talking?
Um,
Deal with this Brian guy?
Brian, yeah, yes, and then Emily, obviously not. So
So we call that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both
Well,
ways.
some are and some aren't, right?
Yeah.
right.
And I mean, at the end of the day, we're not here to judge about things. It's just when it comes to the age.
God's the one that does it.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
He is going
We can't
to.
condemn.
No.
The only thing we can do is try to rebuke
Tell
Here's
and tell the truth.
I don't have anybody on Telegram by that name.
okay, Seth. Do you mind just putting it up, just out of respect for us, man? Appreciate it, dude. Okay, so
Put it up. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
yeah,
Just
just the
put
phone.
down this.
Yeah,
just,
just-
so
Okay.
just
Okay.
You're right. So basically, there's been a decent amount of younger ladies, younger boys under 18 who have talked to you online,
Mhm.
and I mean, how have those conversations gone with them, dude?
Hello.
Can you
Hello.
the name sound familiar
Can you hear me?
to that past
never
name
answered
that
the
you
phone.
mentioned?
Emily.
The name
Hey,
sounds
can you bring
familiar,
a cup
but
of
I
water
probably
or something?
I have
Go around
kind of
here
like a
for
short-term memory.
I got you.
So
Okay. Well, basically,
Thank you.
did this
And
person
Seth,
reach
too,
to
hey.
you?
yes.
Hey,
Her mother.
So
Seth's water's in the top.
how old was Emily?
A little bit drink out of it. No label on it. Thank you.
And she said to you about this person needs to?
We'll tell you what was said, but how old was Emily?
Well, yeah. What can you remember, or what do you think it was?
I can't really fully.
Well, was she like 5 or 6, or
No, not.
So, what ballpark do you think it was?
I think it was maybe. I can't remember this person.
You talking about the girl you just showed a picture of?
No, that's a totally different person.
Brenda. Okay.
What do you think Emily was? If you had a best hypothesis.
I was thinking maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate age.
We know it was a while ago. So
Yeah, yeah. Were there any situations where Emily like had you send a photo of yourself to her or anything like that?
Are you sure this person isn't like an older, Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Person.
If they were an older person, I promise you, we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, we'd be giving you high fives if she was 18 or 19.
Yeah, that would be like
27.
Mm-hmm.
Pops would probably throw a party.
Well, he ain't got a girlfriend, but I mean, to me, I've been trying to tell him for years, I don't know what the Texas law is now at 17, if a girl's considered adult or not, if she's close to 18 or what. But to me, I think it needs to be over 18.
Right.
And anything under 18 to me is a child.
Yes, sir.
I don't care if it's 16 and a half, 14, it's the same. It ain't the same, but it might as well, it's a child.
Right, 100%.
It's not a 5-year-old, which is totally bizarre. And I understand, in the Bible, they married at 13, 14 years old.
Right, 100%.
They had concubines that age, but we're not living in the biblical Old Testament.
The Bible also says,
obey the
law
law
of the land.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you're 27, right?
Correct.
So that's a big age gap, Yeah, you remember her age being 13, you're 27.
I still can't remember the age, but I'm just giving you the
ballpark, 13, 14.
Right.
But your dad's tried to tell you for years that this is not right. I mean, it's illegal, number one. It's not
I
only
know it's illegal.
Okay, but do you not realize the consequences of what that is?
Yes, I do. I know fully know.
Is it worth it? Going to the penitentiary?
No, of course not.
And then having somebody
or something?
3 times the size of him want to make you his girlfriend?
Brian was small, but the guys in the pen, they're big.
Yeah. Brian went to...
Is this...
Brian,
is this... Do you know at all if this person could be, really change their look to be that, or is it, or they can have their own personal fantasy of having a wig on? That's why I kind of want to know.
You're trying to figure out if this is role play?
No, I'm trying to figure out if this person changed their look to look like somebody else.
To look older?
I think it's best that there's no more contact with this person.
Yeah,
that's what I want to kind of know about, so I can unfriend this person.
Yeah, I think
that's why I was.
Well, I think the unfriending should happen because of their age, not because of anything else.
And we're a little bit way past the unfriending part. That should have been done when ages were exchanged.
Right. So
I kind of also want to know if y'all changed the look of this person to give me an alternate thing. That's why I call it.
They changed the look?
You never know. So nowadays on internet, people or people
well, I'll let them
coming
answer
out.
that question. But
that's why I'm saying.
You're saying all these things, but we know you regularly view child. So if you're regularly viewing child and you have a child hit you up, that's a recipe.
That's a recipe for death. Yeah,
I mean, not death. I mean, in this case, well, that's a dream come true, and that shouldn't be a dream because your dream is a child's nightmare, and that's why we're here to talk to you about this, man. And I think we're past kind of beating around the bush. Your dad knows what's up. My friend Gordon here knows what's up, and Seth, you know what's up, man. So, we're trying to stop this so that way, man, not only would this bring shame upon you, it brings shame upon your family, man. Even though your family doesn't have anything to do with this.
They've already told me for a long, long time that this is wrong.
But you haven't been listening.
Yeah, maybe it takes just an outside force to come in and say, hey, it's not always going to be a secret. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I have a contact that's outside of the state that's, again, not that I've known for like probably a couple of years now, but she's, still under the age limit. So, but, and I still...
Has it been a contact?
What do you mean, like a contact? Like just like sharing pictures, or are you talking about like on actually?
Has there been things said?
No.
So
things, yes.
Okay.
Said, but not.
Okay, so it was just sharing pictures with each other?
Yeah, at some point in time.
Okay.
So was she sending to you first, and then you started sending them back to her?
Yes and no.
How old is she?
Right now she's 16.
And how long have you been talking to her for?
Probably since I was 20.
Oh, that long?
So she was 10 or 9?
Well,
11.
No, it was like a case of where she was 13 or 14.
Okay.
So I might have given.
So when y'all first met?
We never met in person.
Or talked online?
Yeah, it's been a while.
So I mean, we only knew about 2, but that's a third one now.
Yeah, there's probably others too. I mean, I guess what prompts you to send because I know you sent it to Emily as well. What prompts you to send your picture to these kids, man?
It's just personal. If personal ones, I at this point in my life, I let it. And I'm not saying I'm supporting all this.
Right.
I'm saying that it's on them. They're the first ones to.
It's on them, and even though they're a child and you're an adult. That's what I've been trying to explain to you.
Well, let me ask y'all this. Just as grown men at this point in y'all's life, how do y'all, how would y'all respond to this type of situation?
Like if we were the ones in your shoes?
And a child reached out to us?
Or just...
Here, you might want this shirt.
No, I
keep
don't
the
want
mosquitoes off.
No, I don't want a shirt.
Well,
right now,
you keep it for a minute.
Be respectful to your father. Be respectful to your father.
I'm just trying to keep him get mosquito eat up.
No.
And cold.
Anyway, respectfully to y'all, to y'all answers y'all's questions. It's really a case of a child has reached out to me, either asked me a question.
Sure.
And I just give them the response that they are wanting.
And then after that, it kind of gets into chit chat, And
then it gets more.
I'm not gonna say I understand that, but it'll be like if you were with an of age woman, she might ask you directions to a restaurant or something. You talk to her.
Exactly.
Then you get her number, but a woman is different than a child.
Exactly.
So
I'm not supporting anything that's leaned to the dark web stuff. I'm just...
Have you been on the dark web before?
I've never really fully known what it's about. I'm just doing this to do what all y'all are commenting about, is to get myself away from this type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to use reverse psychology.
How's that working? I don't get that.
Basically, trying to push yourself out of the situation of get yourself to where you're so overexposed by things to not wanting to do it.
Oh, you're trying to say you're trying to make yourself sick of it?
Yeah. So basically, it's like, if I were, and I am now, I would eat just a bunch of donuts, so I just stop eating donuts.
Exactly.
But that's what you do with child. Honestly, I'm not judging. I'm just asking if that's your logic. I mean, that's fine.
For me to see it with my own eyes, to not want to.
Okay.
So you're trying to watch it continually until you're like, I don't want to watch it anymore?
Just like, I can't believe someone would actually want to do that.
So I mean that totally makes sense.
I mean, because that's what people.
And I do believe that you want to stop, but if you're doing it that way,
Is that a bad way of doing it?
it's not the best way. But the question I have is, if you're gonna do it that way to where you're trying to get yourself disgusted, you're gonna have to up the levels to disgust yourself, because at a certain point you're gonna get desensitized.
Yeah, I think he already is.
So if
Been
you're
there a long
desensitized to
What?
regular porn,
Desensitized means it takes more and more to get you excitable about it. In other words, it's not good enough to see a woman completely. You got to see the woman completely doing something really,
so I
really
mean,
out of the ordinary.
my next question to you, Seth, is like, have you gotten down to watching stuff with babies, infants?
No.
Well, I mean, what's 5 and 6 years old though? That's still.
I don't
8,
even take
9,
it to.
10.
So what? Then what's your limit? What's the limit you've gotten to on this quest to stop? Because you have to up the levels.
I don't take it to that level. I'm just trying to.
But what level have you taken it to? And listen, there's no wrong answer. We know you watch it. You know, the cat's out the bag. We just want to know what level you take it to.
Personally, I take it to probably no lower than a 10-year-old.
Okay.
Wow. It's shocking.
Right. So
To me, that's very shocking.
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm like, why? Why? When all these girls out here that are 18, 19, 20-year-old hot girls, what do you need to go? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I can tell you one thing leads to on this level of an age. One thing, just from experience.
Okay.
It is basically all these people around the world playing Fortnite.
Playing Fortnite?
Yes.
Okay. Then what happens?
That leads to all these other. It could be, my age, or it could be an elderly
Older.
guy, talking to, kids that play with
So
that.
they're interactively playing the game before.
Is that where you?
And then it
met,
leads to voice chat.
is that where you met the girl that you've been sending pictures with?
No.
But have you met other children on
No.
Fortnite or any other game?
I, talk to them and try to, play with them. But I had a friend of mine recently that I ended this PlayStation friendship with because he was just accusing me of being a. And
Why was he accusing you of being a?
because he made the claim, which wasn't a real claim, saying that, oh, you're playing with little kids and stuff, and he kept repeating that and saying that to one of his other friends that I was playing with.
Your friends even know it's a pattern of you doing stuff with other children?
He was saying it because I, was talking to him about, and he was trying to help me not do it.
Because you kind of stuttered there. You were talking to him about what?
He just so you know, this is part of his normal way.
No, yeah. I
know
I
he's
just figured
kinda-
it was probably maybe he got like nervous.
No, but he's slow in getting his expressions,
Yes, sir.
even if he's calm.
Yes, sir.
He has a from here to here.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
Sometimes, so that's
And
normal.
this
What
guy,
were you talking to your friend about?
he was basically saying that I shouldn't, be playing a video game with younger age kids. I mean, I feel like that's kind of being an over accuser. Like, I personally just play with anybody that needs to be. Don't get this turned the wrong way,
Okay.
but played with on a video game. Like if somebody doesn't have someone to play with,
Yeah.
I play with them just so they can have somebody.
You want to be there.
Yeah.
So, you said this is an example from personal experience. Did playing with these kids on the game lead you to wanting to maybe seeing them doing stuff?
No.
No? But
No.
then why'd you say it came from personal experience?
Just by people that, you know, it's more about an audio scenario than it is.
Audio, okay. Okay.
Just by, like, say, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. So, you know, there's a lot of kids playing Fortnite, and then there's a lot of I keep saying kids, but young adults that are both either male and female, or it could be, you know, just talking in a young kid's voice.
You never know.
And that leads to other things.
That's one thing we try to tell them. You don't even really know who you're talking
At all.
Right, right.
And again, that's what he was saying.
Some of these people that pose like their profile picture as a young teenage girl might be some guy or something doing some kind of weird something, you know?
100%.
Now, Seth, you know, you've been very honest, man, and we really appreciate it. So, you know, obviously, you know, we want to help. We want to get whatever junk is on that phone, we want to get that taken out. So, for this to work, you got to be honest. How much child, it doesn't have to be an exact number, just ballpark range, is on your phone right now?
It's more, not on, you know, photograph.
What's your last name?
Flowers, Flowers.
Not as, but pictures just on, you know, all of it is through, I've kept it on the group chat that this person.
So you never downloaded it and put it into your
Adams, ADAMS.
Oh, that's easy enough.
You never downloaded it and put it into your photo gallery?
No.
So essentially, if someone was trying to say, "Hey,"
That's why I try to make it so it's still.
So how many group chats, from all those group chats, how much child do you think in total? From 1 to 1,000, how much do you think's in there?
I have no idea.
So it's that much? And if it is, that's okay. Well, we're not judging.
I'm just laying it on the person who's sending it. It's on them.
Right.
Is it a lot? Did they send you?
Because I constantly, you know.
Basically, how many group chats do you think you need to leave that have child in there that you need to get out of?
About 3.
Okay.
3 different
Sure.
people. You know.
Did you bring your bleach scrubber?
We have it, but how young are the photos and videos are sending to you? How low do they go? Because I know you mentioned that you don't dabble under 10, which is good. It means there's a line. But there's a difference between what you dabble in versus what they're sending, I'm sure. It's never the same because they don't really care, especially if they're foreign. So what's the youngest they've sent you?
Can I just say this as a privacy thing?
Sure.
Could y'all take off both the camera and the thing just so I know that y'all are...
Yeah, do you want your dad to stop the Ring camera too, just to be safe?
She can't hear.
It's more of like...
Stranger, somebody you don't know.
Well, it's not just that too. It's more of like...
Do you think saying the youngest...
Let him.
Yeah.
Give him a second.
Sure.
He sometimes has to...
I don't know if y'all are working with the cops or not.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie. From all the stuff that you sent to these young kids, I mean, if we were working with the cops, we wouldn't need to talk to you right now.
Yeah, it would be as simple as just Seth Painter sent this, received by this. Like, it doesn't involve
you literally sent child to the child. Like,
and they sent stuff to me. So.
But who's the responsible adult? They're not. They're a child.
I'm a responsible person.
Okay, that's the problem. That's the difference.
I promise you, no kids since your child.
You're not talking about self pictures.
Yeah, I'm not talking about self pictures. I'm talking about no kids since you child another kid.
Well, what on the way you're saying that? So no person that's
underage.
Now a grown person, I don't doubt that. But another child didn't send you child. You sent child to a child. So I know you're worried about cops and everything.
I don't send stuff.
You don't send stuff?
I don't send child to somebody else.
Well,
because that's
let him address that.
Did you get banned on Instagram recently?
No.
You sure you didn't get banned on Instagram? Mm-hmm. Okay. Because to Brian, there was a video that was sent of what looked to be like a 9 or 10-year-old.
He's 13? Is he the one that's 13?
Correct.
What?
Send a picture of a female, of a 9 or 10-year-old female?
Right. So,
I didn't send that.
Well, Seth, have people asked you to trade? Have people asked you to trade before?
Yes, to be completely honest.
Okay, so that wasn't a situation like that, but have people sent you child? They ask you to send the child back, and you just do it because they're asking you to. That's a lot different than just sending it out to everybody for whatever reason. So.
See, this is the part where I kind of want them to be honest and actually say it to my face. Mm-hmm. Are y'all working with the cops?
No, we're not.
Are y'all undercover? Or
no, we're not.
Is this the truth?
No, yes. Law enforcement, nothing.
They're trying to
Who are the people in the van? That's one.
Those are literally just our drivers. I was telling your father, on a long drive, the more drivers you have, the longer you have to take a break.
Yeah, I got you a nap on the way here, actually, from Mount Enterprise, so.
Put that on so the mosquitoes don't get you.
Is this just for the...
I know you're nervous now, but you can't be that nervous.
Is this for the Emily's mother's back to hear my...
Well, we would tell her what would happen, absolutely, but, you know, the thing is...
Because I hardly really remember who this person was.
No, I understand, but basically, I guess a better question would be if you don't want to really say whether you traded or not, which is fine, but I guess a better question is what prompted you to do it? Because I'm not going to go back and forth whether it happened or not. I guess, what was the reasoning behind just doing that, sending it to other people?
I don't try not to send child.
Yeah.
I don't do that anyway.
Seth, that's not true. I mean, have you maybe forwarded what other people sent you to other people?
That's only through Telegram and only through special groups.
Okay, so that's happened before.
Yes.
Okay, but you understand that forwarding a picture of child is still trading it with somebody. It's still taking a pic of child, giving it to someone. You follow what I'm saying?
It's still a picture. That's basically what you're saying.
Right, and it's still being sent from you to somebody else. You know what I mean? You're the messenger, right? So.
Yeah, but it's not my photo.
Well, correct. It's not. You're taking
promoting it by sending it.
Right. So that's the that's the thing, dude. Like, you don't want to be involved in that type of stuff, right?
No, I don't want to be involved with the whole dark web business.
Right.
Because obviously, your parents, they didn't get through to you, even though they tried their hardest. I know they did. But, you know, I think now reality's setting in because you're asking us if we're cops, you're worried about cops, so...
Because I already know what the consequence is.
So, but it's like,
that
you know why
deter you, though? That's what I don't understand. So that's what I can't get, is why... I know the addiction is strong, but at the same time, the consequence should be stronger than... to realize that, you know, if these guys were the cops, you'd already be in handcuffs. You'd be gone from here. Put that shirt on for the mosquitoes eat you alive. And you get sold.
Bobby, you need to be sit down. Serious.
He's looking for fried pickles. Are you reading his mind? He loves fried pickles.
Oh, does he?
Oh, man.
Where do you get fried pickles? Right here, Chicken Express. It says they have them.
No, they're.
I already figured it's probably closed, so.
Oh no, there's some places you can get.
There's some places.
Probably
I'm gonna try.
Whataburger might. I don't know.
I'm on a diet though, so I might need a pass.
How many people have
I
you
can make you some homemade ones.
Dang.
How many people have you done interviews with?
I've talked to 60 people.
Yeah, and so basically there's hundreds of people we come across, but we don't decide to talk to everybody. So Seth, for example, if there was a video, say of you going around, and I know there's not, but if there was a video of you going around with an underage kid in it, and you're just basically doing inappropriate things with that underage kid, and you're sharing it with people, I wouldn't take the time to come talk to you because it's like, I think too far gone. Exactly. So
you're 27. You're not a 50-year-old ice truck driver, you know?
I don't sign up right here.
I got it.
Hey, dude, be respectful to him, man. Come on, man.
I'm just trying to get that out.
Please don't do that.
God, man.
This is worse than that. You ain't seen this.
No,
I
I
haven't
bet.
seen anything yet.
Well, that's not something to brag about, dude. What the hell?
I'm just trying to help you get the shirt on.
It doesn't treat me.
Yeah. You should already be.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had to move out at 20, so he can't be treating you that bad.
Yeah, I mean, you're only living on a beautiful.
The other way around. He needs to be out of my house because of the way he treats me.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell.
And that's why he doesn't.
Let me ask you this question.
Let me see that thing a minute. That thing's black and you can't tell what's going on with it. Let me get it straightened out while you talk.
Go ahead and ask me another question.
Yeah,
no. I thought you were gonna ask me a question.
No. Well, I will after you.
No. Here, you ask first, man.
Let me do that while you talk to them, and then I'll give it back to you. I'll give it back to you in a second, okay? Just go ahead and deal with it.
How do you deal with the people that are into this type of stuff and they're really into a special type of
put your arm in that
spiritual or religion-based thing? If you've ever come across that.
In a spiritual, religious-based thing?
Yes.
Are you saying in the sense of, like, where in their religion this is okay, or are you saying in the sense of just in general?
Oh, I farted. I'm sorry.
More like they're into anti-Christ type thing.
Antichrist?
My question is, I personally haven't ran. Okay. Your dad was kind of telling us a little bit. You know, your profile says something like "in the darkness" or something like that.
Ancient of Days.
No,
Ancient of Evil.
It's
Ancient of Evil.
Ancient Evil.
No, it's Ancient Evil.
So, are you into occult-like stuff?
No, I'm into. I think I identify myself in a religious way as agnostic, and I think that's where I found myself right now. And the whole Ancient Evil thing was actually just based as like, how evil has evolved and can cause people to do stuff in the future, and it both leading back to their.
I look at it as, you know, although people do bad stuff, you know, I think there's redemption in everybody. Now, if the world redeems them and forgives them, is a different thing. But, you know, Christ can forgive anybody. It doesn't matter what you do, you know. But at the end of the day, you have to have a repentant heart. And a lot of people just don't have that.
Christ, you know, died for everybody, right?
He did die for everybody, but even though he died for everybody, you have to accept the gift. So, just because he died for everybody doesn't mean that the gift is for everybody. It is for everybody.
And he can also cause, death and tribulation on anybody, right?
And humans can cause the same thing.
You're getting into a lot of deep stuff. The matter of fact is, the question is he asked if you're...
But to continue answering your main topic questions.
Yeah. So, I mean, with this occult stuff, I guess, and I'm guessing you dabbled in it and looked into it, is most of it dealing with children, maybe children taking innocence from children? Is there rituals like that you've seen?
That wasn't really my question, but
he's asking you a question. Have you seen anything on all that music stuff that you?
No.
What band do you like to listen to? Just curious.
He's got a lot of them. He's into music real heavy.
Nice.
I have a DJ thing.
But your playlist though.
What's your rap name or music name?
That's what it is, Ancient Evilist.
Are you on SoundCloud or YouTube?
I wanted to make myself as a music producer. That's my music producer.
Do you post it?
Future, my idea as trying to eventually learn how to music produce, and I want to.
Tell me what the name of it is. I'm gonna look it up. How do you spell it? Like, do you post your music?
I haven't.
No, he didn't.
I haven't done it.
Oh, you haven't posted it.
I'm just like this new person stepping into trying to learn how to music produce and get into it.
That's cool.
But playlist stuff is basically full of rock.
Who's your favorite rock band? That's mine.
Cell Dweller.
You never
My
heard of
phone.
him. Clayton.
Oh.
What's his last name? Moore?
It's Cell Dweller.
No, it's not Moore. What's his last name? Clayton.
I don't know
Oh, he
his
didn't
last
have a
name.
last name?
No. He doesn't know his
Basically, he has a lot of different music genres he listens to, and a lot of them are not approved in my house.
Got it.
Hey,
Got it.
his house, his rules.
Yeah, but see, he doesn't believe that, right?
My rules, though.
Well,
How many bills you pay in that room?
yeah.
But
Do you have a job?
no,
Can't work. Nobody will hire him.
I can't drive. I don't have a job.
He could work, but then nobody.
Have you ever been in a vicinity alone around children?
No.
Well, at
So-
church,
A church
but not alone.
has any inklings ever crossed your mind with a kid that you were maybe with?
No.
So why does it happen online but not in real life?
Because I don't want to expose myself to that. That's just, it's more for mental, get out of it therapy. And also because the person that this girl that I mentioned to y'all earlier, I knew her before I got in contact with my ex. And
How old your ex?
how old was my ex?
Yeah.
She's either 27 or 28.
Same age. as me.
Talking about Shelby?
Yeah.
So
Was she an in-person girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Miss Sherry, she just lost her grandmother yesterday.
Oh,
how do
damn.
you like Shelby? Did you like her?
Yeah, she was all right. She had a
I just-
difficult situation. She was her mother and everything. It was kind of a very
And I had
her grandmother. They were kind of poverty, you know. And we were able to help them some, and it was good. They had kind of they liked some of the same things and everything, so it was good for him.
Did she also have like a related stuff or anything like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
and I did have interactions with Shelby.
Yeah, no shame in that.
But-
It's awesome.
Just my only complaint about Shelby that I personally didn't like. She had great.
I thought it's going to turn their parking lights on instead of the bright lights are shining right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically,
Can I tell them?
had a very good attitude, very supportive of me,
Yeah.
and just my only complaint with Shelby was she wasn't good enough for me.
Was she too old?
No.
Oh.
I didn't care for. I made the comment which led to me breaking up with. She breaking up with me is made the comment of, I bet I could find a better looking girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I mean,
Because
did you think the young girls and stuff that you were talking to, did you think that? Oh, you using the bathroom?
Maybe.
Did you find the younger girls more attractive than Shelby?
No, my goal is to find the best, or almost the best. I shouldn't say the best, but almost the best body like a model, but soul that's full and can help me out of this situation. Right
So I got to ask, like, if if your solution is stop watching child, just watch a bunch of it, so you don't watch it anymore. How often do you watch it then?
Barely at all.
I mean, you're on Telegram. It's pretty easy to see when you're on Telegram because all you got to do is just put your phone number in there. It shows when last online. So, like, I mean, is there anything else on Telegram besides child you're looking at? Because
No.
okay, so
It's on there every day.
right. So realistically, how often do you watch child? Like,
Hardly at all. Just try. I've been trying to just really go searching on Bumble and all the dating apps just to try to find someone.
okay.
Yeah, like,
What's the age range?
How often do you watch child?
Maybe not watch, but how often do you just look at it? Like, how often do you see it? Like, how often do you lay eyes on it?
Once a day.
Okay. How often? And we're not judging you. We're guys. I mean, we have work too. I mean, how often do you do it?
I feel like that's kind of like stepping over a boundary privacy.
Listen,
question.
I mean, I think we're all.
I know. Y'all are both older than me.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, let me ask this: have you ever to it before? I'm not going to be ask how often. I'm just going to ask: has it happened before? I mean, honestly.
It's a pointed question. Trust me. Since your dad's coming, you could just say yes or no.
Just occasionally.
Okay.
I do it more to older.
Yeah, so it's not only just still older too.
Right.
Okay. I guess, but what even arouses you about the child, to cause you to rub your to it, for lack of a better term?
And again, y'all are doing this to help the community, or is this
100%?
I mean,
because you were kind of even you're saying when I made a essence for telling my dad to put up the shirt and just went out like that, you just like hey, calm down.
Yeah, like
that's why I'm just.
We just want like a good. We just want like a good like.
We would never want to see an elderly person get pushed. So,
hey,
I feel like that's anybody.
Yeah, we just want a good situation, man. That's all.
It doesn't also mean that we're here to talk to you and get this sorted. But if we're gonna see something wrong, the same way we're calling this out right now, we'll call that out too.
Right. It's basically just helping you become a better person, ourselves too. I mean,
yeah.
It's like.
I mean, kind of like this makes me want to call my dad and just be like, I'm sorry for being an time.
Yeah, 100%.
May I ask this question? Personally, are you involved with do you have a drinking addiction or any type of addiction?
I would say I have food addiction.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
why I got overweight. Yeah.
I can't say.
Oh,
no,
you can tell.
it's-
You can tell.
okay.
That's fine. Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, dude, we all have vices, bro. Like.
Yeah.
Literally, we have to hold each other accountable to ask when's the last time we ate chocolate cake. And we're trying to beat each other to see when the last time was. You know what I'm saying? So I relapsed on Thanksgiving and I had chocolate cake. Because I was even heavier than I was now.
I think fried pickles is going to be here any minute now.
Oh, jeez.
Like,
he loves fried pickles.
I'm not here trying to be a bad person. I'm trying to.
Yeah, Seth.
I try to do all this stuff to better myself and not be a bad person.
Yeah, Seth, if we thought that you were trying to be a bad person, we wouldn't be here talking to you, man. Like, at all. But that's why we kind of want to know, so we can know what the issue is, figure out how to solve that issue. That's why we ask, like, what arouses you about to it? Because, if it was about antagonizing you, as soon as we heard, like, yeah, I just to it, then we'd be immediately like, how dare you? But we're actually like, hey, man, what would be the reasoning to do that?
We're asking genuine questions.
The reason would be like, and I think this goes into the mind of why I'm doing it in the first place.
Yeah.
Is one second.
You could talk to him.
One would the kid or let's say the young teenager about like 13 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
would they enjoy it if they are wanting me to do it, engage with them in it, and two, would it feel like? I'm just gonna say it. It's up front, and I'm not trying to say that's in a bad way.
So it's basically like you do it because you think they would enjoy the knowing that you did. Is that kind of what I'm getting? Or
yeah,
okay,
simpler like that.
Okay, so you're like trying to please them in a way.
Yeah, I try to please everybody as I can.
Okay, I got you.
And also, better help me for the stuff that's like that. I don't want to be trying to be engaged with it.
I got you. That makes sense.
It's more of like helping people and they're helping myself than being an addicted 50-year-old.
Right,
down
right.
the road,
I got you.
Or even now into it.
So if it's about helping people, why is the line like 10 but not like 8 or 9 or 7?
Just
Oh, there be snakes out here?
Just because it just.
Oh, praise God! Thank you.
I would say I want to be a satisfied person.
A satisfying person or a satisfied person?
Satisfied person.
Okay.
So would you say, because we've talked to a lot of people,
Doing this isn't okay, and you don't want to be doing this once you're married.
we get that, but it's like, from all the people that we've talked to with this, they're in the same position with you. They want to stop, but at the end of the day, they can't get a high that's better than watching.
Exactly.
So is that what's going on with you? So you haven't found something that makes you feel as good. So why do you think watching child makes you so happy?
No, that's what is. Are you asking me that? And
Yeah. Like why do you think it gives you that high? Why do you think it makes you why
feel like that?
Yeah.
I don't really know.
You don't know?
I don't even know why. I know.
So it's like you having it. So I guess, is that why you watch it so much, is to try to figure out something each time you're viewing it? Is that what it is?
Why people do it in the first place? That's my main deal. Again, it's reverse psychology.
Yeah. What do you think about this, Gordon?
Okay. So, I see. So why not apply that reverse psychology? I know earlier, I guess now we can kind of answer this because, if it's about reverse psychology. So I know the youngest you've dabbled in is 10, but what's the youngest they've actually sent your way that you didn't want to see or didn't agree with?
The person that let's say give a hypothetical situation, it being, are you asking a 50-year-old guy, or are you saying a young?
Well, basically,
I'm kind of
basically. So they've sent videos of 10-year-olds to you, right? Is that
right? Exactly.
Okay. So what's the youngest age of a video they've sent your way?
Sometimes it could have been, and I don't. Would you, my brother? I said, and I don't want to support that.
Wait, so it could have been what?
Infants.
And I don't support that at all. That's utterly disgusting.
Did they send videos or pictures of infants, or was it both?
Both.
So, what would even happen in a video of an infant?
I just don't. That's just.
No, I wouldn't be asking you to relive it if I thought you liked it. Trust me. But what happens in a video of one?
I don't want to just, talk about that personally.
Fair enough. Well, I think this would be a good educational moment. Are they babies by themselves or are they with an adult?
With an adult.
Okay. Are they mostly girl babies or boy babies?
It's obviously girl, but sometimes they tend to show both.
Okay. Is the adult doing things with the babies?
Definitely.
Okay. Would you say it would be torture or anything like that?
Could be both.
Okay. So you see how like we shouldn't be watching those videos, man. It's not too good.
Are you saying you're finding satisfaction and fulfillment by watching?
No, I'm doing this mainly to.
Maybe you're using that as an excuse.
I'm
You might be using that as an
mainly
excuse.
doing this to free myself from wanting to do it in
a real life situation.
Exactly, or like a future of being. Once I get in a relationship, real relationship with a woman.
You may never if you keep doing this.
I want to be a man enough to learn how to take care of my own child, and
I think that's
not be to another.
Right, but the whole thing about watching not watch child, that's a step in the way of just not watching child. Like you can get to the point of not watching child by just,
don't watch.
Not watching child. Like,
you don't have to overexpose yourself to. That's
but
not the way.
But also, if you didn't know that in the first place.
Right.
That's why
right, but it's like it's like touching a hot stove. I mean, that'd be like touching the hot stove over and over again just to know not to touch a hot stove. But some people know the stove is hot from the get-go. Don't even need to touch it. Some people might need to just touch it once. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
one thing getting burnt once, but
again,
getting burnt.
Well, that ain't the way Satan works anyway.
Again, this is why I'm not really so much as a Christian. It's because my dad has told me, give examples like this to me in the past where I said, like, don't touch something or don't do something.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think if you were Christian in this situation, I don't think you would be viewing this.
Exactly. I feel like.
So why are we so agnostic?
I want to have the freedom to do what I want.
It's not really agnostic.
That's a lie.
No, that's not true. Agnostic doesn't know what he believes. You know what you believe. You just
I know what I believe, but
what do you believe?
But I believe that there's a God, a devil, spirits, demons.
Who do you worship?
I don't worship nobody. I don't worship nobody.
Well, if what do you say? Supporting something on either side is worshiping that side or supporting that side. Let's say if you go to church all the time, you give to the homeless. You try to be a good person. Wouldn't that show that you are a supporter of God?
Yeah.
So if you're viewing and watching videos of infants being and
that's a whole other
talking
situation.
to other kids, wouldn't that show that you're supporting? Wouldn't that obviously be Satan's side?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
That on that manner, that's like God dive deep in who is taking the aim for that type of situation. I go into search for, what are they supporting? Who is supporting it?
You'll find your tree.
Might have to. Just gonna kill my water here.
Agnostic situation. It's more like.
The man wouldn't hand you.
I believe.
Yeah, I would have just.
I believe what I believe, but I don't want somebody telling me how to do it.
Okay, well, so we're over here telling you to stop viewing child. Do you want us to not tell you to stop viewing child?
Can you elaborate a little bit?
I'm just using your same logic that you just
Yeah.
said.
Do you not want them over here telling you that it's a bad situation and it's going to get you in prison?
No, I respect their why they're coming over here in the first place.
Okay.
If they're honest and telling me if they're
Well, do you think viewing child is wrong?
yeah,
Why would it be wrong?
because you're supporting that
Mosquitoes after you.
a little bit.
Okay, we'll
You're
have to get
supporting
something going here, 'cause you'll get
or
beat up.
just
Supporting that industry, right?
exactly.
So,
But I'm not trying to support that. I'm trying to. Would be a weird situation.
what steps before we came here to talk to you have you made to stop supporting that industry?
I've tried to. I'm involved with. I'll just answer the question. I'm involved with 2 midweek groups, and I go and try and go this to get out of my house because most of the time I'm locked up in my house.
Can we pause a second?
Yeah.
Would y'all mind coming in and sitting down?
We
Because
can.
Mosquitoes are
Yeah,
getting
sure,
out.
sure.
When they probably eat everybody that's got shorts on, and he gets eat up with it. And I know y'all probably with shorts.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't got 8 yet, but
Well, they tend. I thought I'd build a little fire, but the fire.
Sorry
the
to
wind's
take
blowing
your
away.
time.
No, man.
And not fully answer your question.
No, it 100% it happens. Sir, may I ask what you did for work? It's a beautiful property you have.
What did I do for a job?
Yeah.
I worked 34 years in Holly Lake Ranch. You know what that is?
I don't.
It's a few miles south of here.
Uh-huh.
how you doing?
You want to talk? Nice to meet you, Jidion.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Yeah, they play football for I don't know who. First right tackle.
For the Cook High School. That's it. That's where it is.
Westbury for me.
Houston, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're both from Houston.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry about her. Is she gonna be?
Oh
on?
no, she's such a good girl.
She's
the one dog that I don't think is going to fight mine.
You want to go in your room?
No, let's don't go in the room. It's no seats in there.
It's
not. No, let's just sit down here. I'll just have a seat wherever here you go. I think this chair might hold you. You're pretty solid. What are you, about 260?
Yeah, 270. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I get it pretty close.
I'm gonna be 260 soon.
I mean, I got it in the ballpark. Anyway.
I'm gonna be 260 soon.
Have a seat there. Yeah, you can sit over here.
No, I like to sit on here.
Well, they can't talk to you over there, so come sit over here. Everybody can't turn around. Then we'll get you out of the mosquitoes, man. I don't have much else to drink other than some fruit tea I have. Y'all like
Done this for much longer. I'm not trying.
I mean, probably not. But like, basically, man, I think it's
Stuff that needs to be.
it has to be, dude. It has to be. I mean, gosh, the older you get, the worse it looks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were Dad's age, I mean, I don't think there'd be any grace shown to you for this. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying he's old. He's 18. But like,
It's just if he was
where you going, man?
doing
You
this
can't
type
get
of
covered?
I'm gonna go get my water.
again, if he was
I got some more water,
doing
but it's
this,
not
then
ice cold.
I
I'll
would
get
be-
it cold.
Yes, sir.
not even one
Right here.
sure.
him to be around.
I'm not asking you to delete it yet, but is Telegram still on your phone right now? Just don't do anything, but just.
Well, I think I even left my phone on the seat.
Well, here, let's go get it from
Yeah,
the seat.
phone,
Yeah. We're gonna go get his phone.
Oh, yeah.
I think I either that or it slid
Come
out.
back in, don't get the mosquitoes gonna kill you out there.
Sure.
Well, yeah, we'll just go get it real quick.
Will you just go grab it for me?
Oh no, I don't want to cut me.
Wait. How's it going?
I'm good.
Good. Basically, we're just having a conversation here. Seth, is there a child on your phone you have to get rid of? Like delete off there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, let me ask this man right here about this type of situation.
Okay.
Is this how do somebody like me that's trying to cleanse this, that people are addicted to this type of situation, and I'm trying to get rid of it and trying to not. It tends to.
Well, yeah, I think we should start from the beginning, Seth. Are you gonna stop viewing child?
I want to ask.
So why am I here? Let me ask that. I want to ask you specifically, why am I here?
You're here to address the scenario at hand.
And what is that scenario?
Why am I, basically what he said, why am I viewing child in the first place?
Okay.
And I'm not going to lie
Can you
here.
have that? Can I have?
Yeah.
Can you ask? No.
Oh, sure.
Go ahead.
Come talk to me, sir. Ask, can you ask?
He-
Can you come out here with us for me, please?
Oh, yes, sir.
Just to be out here. Is everybody else
I'm a
in
little
the house?
concerned, just so you know.
Yes, sir.
I'm a little concerned about his,
Okay.
and I'm not real comfortable about him standing out here with his senior. Because when
Okay.
he goes with a senior, he falls.
Okay.
Y'all mind coming in the house?
I have no problem. We can go sit in the living room.
If that'd be
works better.
great for
Yep,
me.
that
It'd be a
works for
little
me.
bit easy.
We can do that.
If he has,
Did you grab my phone, sir?
Where's your phone? Is it over on the table there?
it's a.
Oh, officer, do you want to get his
Go
phone
ahead, go
instead,
ahead.
or? Okay.
Just grab it. Do not open it. Do not look at it.
Yeah, he mentioned, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a fold. Yeah, he mentioned there was on there, so.
You mentioned what?
There is child there. Might have came a second late before he said that, but he said it to that officer there.
You're here to address the situation of being anybody for that matter addicted to child.
Okay. So you're admitting to having an addiction to child.
It's not an addiction, it's more of like people, I'm not addicted to it, but I watch it to get all that, wanting to watch it at a later age, or just get all this dark web stuff out of my mind, and basically not want to support people that are doing it. So basically, if that answers your question.
Okay. So do you currently at this time have on your phone or any other device in the house?
Not on any other device, no, just my phone.
Just on your cell phone?
Right.
Okay. Do you have any other computers in the house other than your cell phone?
I have a computer, but it's basically for music. I have no. I'm admitting this in open. I do not have any on my computer.
Okay. Do you have pictures saved to your phone and stuff like that?
Just kept on the Telegram app, and but not my phone. I've always wanted to keep the pictures coming from the person to it be on them, because I don't want it to be on me, because I was kind of already aware that this was gonna eventually end up happening, just from questioning and stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
I don't want to support this.
So you're saying there is your phone on the app that you have called Telegram?
I appreciate it. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. But
How
I
long
appreciate
have
it.
you been
doing this work? Basically, a couple of years now. I didn't want to expose it to my parents because of what this lies into.
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want my parents to be embarrassed of me, but now they are. So, but that's what it
Well, we've
ends
been
up.
on about this for a while, and of course, you know, you can only.
But
you know
I-
the old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
The father didn't know it was to this extent.
I mean, we've been directing this.
And I also want to say here, and not really on the same topic, but I do have a underage girl best friend that lives out of state, and we were kind of known each other for a couple of years, and she kind of has always, you know, been talkative and you know, to me, just kind of just been all that relationship stuff and just her personal problems. I try and help her with that. So, but you know,
Have you guys exchanged photos?
she has to me a couple of years back, yes, and we still.
And was that all on your phone as well, or was that on a different device?
It's all on the phone.
My wife has a PC. I don't have a PC, but my wife uses a PC. We have nothing.
Oh, you see your phone right there.
We don't deal with that type, and I've never been one to. You know, I know what the enemy wants to do, and I know every man's tempted to with that visual.
Yes.
So I've tried to avoid that.
Yes.
You know, and so one of those things that the first, just for the facts, and then I'm gonna shut up because I know y'all have business here. He got a cell phone when he was about probably 14, out of middle school in there at Harmony area, so he could contact his mother when he was ready to get out of school, come pick him up. And he didn't have that phone a week that some kid said, check this site out.
Yeah.
And within a week, he was already lost his innocence. Just so you know how it works. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. But in his case, less than a week, that cell phone ruined his mind. He never had a clue about any of that.
Yeah. Understood.
You know. So what I'm saying is he didn't look at his own computer that anything I had slip up and get into my computer. That's never been anything at all. It never
I'm
happened.
telling you, but you're the one that asked.
Well, I'm just trying to get some information from you at this
Yeah, I
point
know.
because I'm going to have to move forward with it some way, some form, and I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do that. I'm probably going to step outside just a second, make a phone call to my criminal investigations lieutenant, and just see how he wants to proceed with it, just to make sure, because he's the one that's going to be. They're the ones that are going to be dealing with the case going forward. Once I finish my part of it, I have a very small part of it. They have a larger part.
Can you inform us at this point when you say case?
So,
this is a complaint of an individual's parent, perhaps?
No.
Oh yeah.
So technically, when it comes down to this type of offense, having any type of child, you don't have to have any type of a complainant.
Okay.
The photos themselves.
Or enough.
Yes.
Also,
So we don't need.
We've been telling him this for.
I just wanted to let you know. Also, he has been talking to what he thought was a 13-year-old boy and girl, and he also had sent them multiple pictures, and he'll be honest about that.
And this same person, the photo that he showed me looked like a girl and has now officially changed his haircut, or it was a wig. If that, it could have been the same thing.
Okay.
And so.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold your phone over here for just real quick.
Is it in airplane mode, Seth?
No.
We'll just. Right now, he can't do anything with it per se. Sitting here in front of us, so just sit tight. We'll let me go make a phone call. Let me call my CID lieutenant, and then I'll come in and kind of let you know where we're going to go from here.
All right.
Can I speak with you 1 second?
No,
Yes, sir. 3 more walks to outside.
Yes.
She's kind of unaware of what the situation is. Can you elaborate?
I think you should tell her. I mean,
This is about this case of me engaging with people and underage stuff, so it's kind of led to that type of level. I've had friends and I've had people tell me about stuff like this, you know.
Vaughn.
Well, it's not just Vaughn, it's, you know, when I say people, you know, mentioned, like, dark web, like what it is and stuff. So that's like led to curiosity, and I'm mainly doing it to cleanse my mind of what.
Please don't be vague too much.
Yeah, I get.
Tell her what type of videos it is.
I'm trying to cleanse my mind of like why people want to do this too.
Well, Seth, you should also tell her the youngest videos they've sent you too, man.
Well, it could lead even to.
So we'll break it down to the nitty gritty. It's child.
Well, okay.
That's plain and simple. That's it.
As young as the age of infants, right? So.
Oh man.
I don't want to watch it. I'm not trying to ask the person for that age. It's more of it's being exposed to it.
You're being exposed to it.
Yeah.
Hey Seth, what app did you say you were using?
Telegram.
Telegram.
Are you able to take this public service on Private Road 3501 for possible
So what's happening here?
Yeah, just give me a minute to get back to the office.
My sergeant's making a phone call right now, so we can let you know all the phone numbers.
Okay, I see who you are, but I don't know who these guys are.
We're just a private group called Kid Protectors USA. We just make sure kids don't talk to adults, adults don't talk to kids, and obviously the past couple of years, what he's been doing is caused probably a lot of harm to kids and snowballed into some stuff that.
Yeah, and I was kind of being a lot of aware of, you know, and also I've been seeing it a lot on threads about kids, you know, young teenagers on threads, you know, being either saying stuff that didn't really make sense to me, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Or is this fake people on threads doing AI to, I guess, make a child and then say and then make a post about it? So I'm like, to draw adults in, I guess that's the way of saying.
Maybe.
So I'm like, why is this there?
Yeah, man, but you know, I know it's kind of scary, officers in here, but
well, it's not funny.
And all that type of stuff is there.
Right, but
it's not a good thing, Seth.
Yeah, I know it's not. I know it's it's a very bad thing.
Seth, I mean, the 1% chance that's actually like a thing of like trying to show people how bad it is, that excuse goes away when you talk to children yourself and ask them for send them, because that's not, you know, like that would be like me, you know, robbing this house to show how bad robbery is, but I'm still robbing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's illogical because I'm still committing robbery. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
basically, it's more of like preventing. My main motive was to prevent it, to prevent myself from doing something more that could lead me into way bigger trouble.
So were you watching it that way you wouldn't do anything to a child in real life?
Correct. But not onto the all those age groups that are way onto
Feel free.
that level.
I appreciate. I sit in a vehicle
I bet you
a lot,
do, yeah.
and so
It's mainly
when I get the I'm good. When I get the opportunity to stand, I stand.
You get it. You get kind of.
I hear it, but I mean, I can't say I get
It's
it.
illogical. It's not making
Yes, Seth. Like,
feeding the flesh.
right,
You're feeding
right.
the carnal mind by watching it, and eventually, if you found yourself in a real life situation, it would probably push you toward
doing it.
yeah, more than it would not.
Because
Yes.
it normalizes that in your mind, man.
Yeah.
Like, not touching a kid should not be a conditional
It
thing.
even be a consideration.
Right.
Hey, Dad, can I talk to you real quick for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the mind needs a lot of it's a lot of
I just
a
think
lot
the
of
sad part
stuff.
here is how much your parents have warned you about this.
Right, like I mean, they obviously didn't raise you this way. I mean, it's.
Obviously not.
Do you have any sisters or brothers?
No.
Dude,
No.
so you,
I don't have any brothers or sisters, and I don't have. I just feel empty at this point. I don't want to do it with. Let me be open with y'all. I do not want to do it with a younger age person.
Then why are you talking to so many online?
To prevent myself from not doing an actual real life scenario, because that would just. I know what.
yeah, but dude, I mean, you've told kids that you want to have with them. You said what you want to do. You told them how to themselves. I mean, am I wrong about that?
That'd be like me saying I don't want to do drugs, but I'm gonna talk to drug dealers all day and order drugs.
right.
Like, what's gonna happen when the drugs come to your house one day? You're gonna just say no?
Are you saying in my scenario, personal scenario?
I'm just saying in general.
general.
The opportunity to rise, if it hasn't already, there's just no way.
At this point, I'm going to take your phone.
Okay.
Okay. I would like your
Fully, sir?
What's that?
I said fully, sir. Meaning fully take the phone.
Yes.
Or just eliminate this contact.
No, I'm taking the phone.
Okay.
Maybe you should start with the good news. I don't want to tell you what to do. The good news is they're not taking you to.
Yeah. I'm not going to arrest you tonight. Okay. You're not going to get arrested. All right. But I'm going to take your phone. Okay. I would like to also, with your consent, take your laptop as well, because even though you tell me there's nothing on it, I have to make sure.
What do you want me to take you in there and let you look through it?
No,
I can't look through it. I'm not a forensic scientist. I can't.
Well, what I'm trying to do on y'all's.
They have a department that they, and not in that, within their office, they send that off to get it.
We have to send it out
to
to
somebody
NVCAP.
else to get it done?
Yes.
So you have to do
So I'm asking for consent to take your laptop as well. If I don't get your laptop, basically I'm going to run a warrant, and they're going to come back here and they're going to take the warrant's probably going to be for any electronic device within the house.
Which means your mother's computer, which we can't afford to not have. This all
Can
going
I
on.
ask the question
I've already
of,
explained.
if you take that off to get it, or just look through it, or whoever does that, are you returning the laptop?
If there's nothing on that laptop, they'll return the laptop. It'll take a while, but they'll return it.
Will you be keeping, because I use that mainly for music purposes, and
They're not going to wipe anything off of it, if that's your concern.
That's my concern.
They're just going to go in and look at what's on it. They're going to look at all the programs, all the back programs, all the back programs,
and
anything that's on it.
that also has a pass around, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna-
but I'm pretty sure the people that do this know how.
Well, or you can supply me the password if you give me consent to search it.
Get his.
It's kind of hard because I've been trying to because it's an Apple product, and some of that stuff tends to get when you have to update your software. I tend to forget the password, and some of it's been
And that's true.
Do you have it
He
written
just had
down?
an
Do
issue.
you
Oh, I
have
do
it-
that too. So,
Do you have it written down?
But that's the thing.
but is your computer itself, is it password locked? When you log into your computer?
Yeah, I use a
Thumbprint?
thumbprint or touch.
Okay, so you use biometrics?
Yes.
Okay.
But whenever you first turn on an Apple computer, they don't ask for the thumbprint. They ask for the password first. Then you can use the thumbprint. So there's a password on it too.
Yeah, I know what.
Okay.
So can you
I'm
open
not
it here?
gonna worry about that. We'll just get a warrant for it for
If
that
that-
specific computer.
Okay.
If he gives consent for us to take it, then we can get a warrant just for that specific computer to go in and look at it.
As long as my, the rest of my music software isn't gonna be wiped, then.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well,
At this point,
Right.
they can take anything they want.
Well, I
No, but he didn't want to lose his music from
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I
but-
understand
Your
that.
music isn't going to get wiped out, though.
Yeah.
He's already told you.
They're just going to look through
Maybe
it
you need to go
to see
disconnect it or
anything,
whatever you
see
do.
what's on it, and that's it. If they find anything that's on it,
There you go.
then they go from there. But they're not wiping anything out.
Okay.
Okay. So,
That's-
so Seth, is it okay if I take your laptop?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, if you would, will you go with Deputy Munoz and don't allow him to power it on? Just
Right.
make sure he powers it off.
Okay. Do you want me to get the power cord as well for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Power cord and the laptop.
Turn the lights
please.
on for me, Ellie, please.
As well.
So, whenever we send it to you, permission to go through the phone and check any history. Okay. Any photos, anything like that, any interaction that you've had with anybody, all that type of stuff. And you're saying the only thing that you've used so far is Telegram for your app.
Correct.
That's the only app you use.
I use Instagram, Facebook.
Okay. But have you received pictures of?
From other people?
Yeah. On those others, or is it just Telegram?
It's just Telegram that's all that stuff.
Okay. And you haven't gotten anything through Instagram?
No.
Okay. And so, what is the? Do you have his ID?
No, I haven't got his. I got mom and dad's. I haven't got
Okay.
his.
Do
You
you
guys have your
Yes, sir.
ID on you?
Yeah, it's in the
Seth?
car bag. Go get
Yeah, get his.
it. It's in the car bag. Go get
Okay.
it.
It's right there, isn't it, Ellie?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Oh,
get it when
that
we get
works.
back.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go enter these IDs so I can get
Yeah.
them back and get his and enter them as well. And I'll put this in my vehicle.
Okay.
Sit down, son.
Mom got lucky.
You sit down and relax, okay?
Yeah, you
Mom
can-
got lucky
Here, we can
tonight.
sit down. Seth.
Mom got lucky tonight.
So, Seth, what's the passcode? The passcode for your phone?
It's a number, so
And then we turn it on.
is it just? Can I just show you in front of you if that's okay? Are you asking for this?
Yes.
I do that myself. But I hadn't thought about it so long. That's your phone number, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the last one?
Yes.
Your phone number?
Oh,
What is it?
Oh, sorry. You want to go outside?
Yeah. Man, dude, I feel so bad for the parents, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is.
Oh, man, this was a long one.
I know.
Oh, man. Frick.
Dude, man, I feel. Man, I really feel for. I really feel for the parents, bro.
Feel for the dog.
Yeah, dude, his parents were so nice. Yeah.
His dad was just all helpful. I feel like we would have asked his mom for a meal. She would have cooked us up something.
Yeah.
Talked to him for so many years, and he doesn't understand common
Can you
law.
get B-roll of the
Right.
cop car?
Yeah, I am so. God, I mean, I really feel for y'all, man, because I know y'all didn't raise him like this.
Sit.
And
No, I promise
Sit.
you.
yeah.
We
Sit.
never. I never watched.
Hey.
We've
Sit.
never watched a movie in his
Hey.
entire life, and before that, I've never I'm not
want a treat?
petting. Don't get me wrong.
right. I
don't think I'm doing this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, I just made my mind. I wasn't going to go there because I
Yeah.
know my weakness.
Hey,
Right.
Like every other man.
Yeah.
You know, when I was younger.
Yeah.
And even today, don't think I'm dead because I'm 69 years old.
Right.
You can't even go to the store now without
He's
being
too old to
accosted,
listen.
you know, with a visual
Right.
of some sort. But engaging in it and acting on it's a whole other thing.
No, 100%.
And so, but still, in the mind, it starts in the mind.
Yo,
so if
Eric,
the mind is not right.
does iPhone save if your phone dies while you're recording?
Our dress is so long.
I hope so.
You know, do you not understand?
My phone freaking died.
Under 18 years old, it's a criminal. Not only is it criminal activity.
Oh my
in the
gosh,
law, but in the
I'm
eyes
so
of God.
tired.
Yeah, 100%. Like
I did not think we were going to be out this long.
He needs counsel, heavy counsel.
Yeah, we're going to go back.
I agree. It's
y'all going back to Houston?
And sometimes it's just it needs to be an outside force for a wake up call because he's probably just thinking, oh, my parents they just say what they say, but you know, reality hit him tonight. And I think that he needed to be hit with reality.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't come to some sort of.
Sit.
Yeah, they took his laptop and phone. He's about to take it.
If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.